I believe that the typical youth, when they come through our doors, looks like anyone else. But when you look closer, you can see some of the hardships they've faced.
I got kicked out of my place when I was late 17-ish, and I was kind of on my own for a little bit. But I was going to high school at the same time, so going to high school with a tent sleeping bag raises eyebrows.
A lot of people don't know that youth are homeless because they're not seeing them out on the street. Sometimes they are, staying with a relative, but it's still a little unstable, right? They're not necessarily always going to be found in your encampments on your street corners. Some youth come to us with a lot of safety needs, right? Maybe it's not safe at home and they need somewhere to stay for the night because they don't have another option. Some youth come to us after having, arguments with family, some kind of family crisis breakup. Others have been homeless for years, and this is just what they're used to and what they know, and they know that we're here to support them through that.
My high school counselor had connected me with a friend named Julie. She had connected me with the Loft, so I got in here, shot up the wait list because I needed one at that exact moment. I basically stayed up there for about 3 months.
Home wasn't always a safe space. I was living with my boyfriend, and I ended up getting into some trouble with the law. Yeah, my life was basically just a mess. The Coffee Oasis offered support when I needed it most, and I was looking for a job. And I was applying to all these places, and no one really wanted to hire me. So I came to Coffee Oasis specifically for the job internship, and then I learned that they could help me build my resume. I could do mock interviews. I could do this internship and get skills onto my resume, so that people might be more apt to want to hire me.
So I have the privilege to give youth the ability to have case management, and I have the privilege of providing job training. I'm really passionate about the job training program that we have, where I connect with local businesses who will host youth as an intern.
I guess I did a really good job in the internship because the manager, Curtis, at the time, asked if I wanted to be an employee one day, and I told him I would.
With the Coffee Oasis job training program, I've definitely seen a lot of success. The success isn't standard by outcomes or numbers, like how many youth have gotten jobs. While that is a component, it's actually not the focus. We see much more of the success in boost of confidence, that I can do this.
They allowed me to continue going to school, which if the Coffee Oasis wasn't there, I absolutely would have had to drop out. I suppose it just gave me a second chance. It gave me time to collect myself, because if it wasn't for the Coffee Oasis, I would have been in a tent and a sleeping bag. Yeah, once I aged out, which is once I turned 18, I need to move on, and I left. But right before then, I was able to catch myself a job here.
I think there is definitely a larger need for more programming, more support. We have a lot of people in the community that really, really care about this population. A lot of people we work with very directly, other organizations who are super supportive. We all work together, and it's really, really awesome to be able to do that. But it feels like it's never enough when you're looking at a full waiting list all the time, because we don't have, beds for everybody that needs one. One thing that I hope every youth leaves our building knowing is that Jesus loves them, and there will always be somebody in their life who wants to see them succeed and who wants to be there for them. And sometimes all they have to do is reach out.